Good afternoon. This presentation is about a supply chain portal created by Conzite IT Services for HPM Chemicals and Fertilizers Limited. So, what is primary freight? Primary freight is primarily the transportation cost between our factory CDC and RDC, and also from our factory CDC to customers. So, what is this logistic portal for primary freight all about? The portal provides a comprehensive view on our primary freight process. It serves as a useful platform for our primary freight process and helps us to view its in-depth details. All the logistics data that is maintained in our primary freight portal is maintained in our SAP servers. How this portal works? Well, all the required logistic data is first fed in our SAP servers by our concerned depot staff or factory staff who is responsible for billing. That information that is fed in the SAP is then reviewed by our head office supply chain team. After verification of information by our head office supply chain team, it is then reflected in the online portal. So this is the overview of dashboard of our primary freight portal. In this column, as you can see, all the movements that are broadly classified into broadly categorized into depot, factory, and RDC. In this column, which is named as movement type head, it reflects the type of movement, which is depot to depot, depot to factory, or factory to depot or customer. This column shows the number of vehicles that are dispatched in that particular category. The total quantity of material in empty which is dispatched, the total freight cost that is incurred in that particular category, the total number of days of late delivery of consignment for that particular category, and these four columns shows the arrival status of that consignment, whether it is delayed arrival, timely arrival, or early arrival, or it is still in transit. This is the detailed view of our primary freight data. Here you can see each invoice number, invoice date, GR number, GR date, from location to location, etc. Other logistic details are further shown in the given columns, such as transporter name and the distance from and to locations. The standard time of delivery is also shown. The actual number of delivery days, which is calculated after the consignment is successfully delivered. The arrival status is shown in color here for convenience, and the freight incurred in that particular consignment, that is also shown. The freight is further bifurcated into the amount which is claimed by the transporter, and then after the bill comes to our office, if any deduction occurs, then that deduction is also shown in a very bifurcated way, such as shown here. From the main data of our primary freight, this sub-report is generated. This is in-transit report. In this report, all the vehicles which are still in transit are listed out, and we get vehicle-wise information for each vehicle. This report also shows the approved amount and the total payable amount for each consignment. What are the benefits of this report? It helps us to daily track each vehicle and its follow from the transporter, and it provides all the required information for each vehicle. This report is also sent on mail on daily basis to us. This is a snapshot of the report. in-transit report. Here we can see the standard transit time and the expected date of delivery is also shown. And finally, the status of vehicle, whether it is arriving late or early. Here we can see the advantages of primary freight portal. It gives us a complete overview of all important logistics information. This is a great analytical tool. It helps us to better understand our logistics, mainly primary movements, and which further helps us to make better decisions. It provides complete transparency of information to all, and this is the most important advantage. It provides quick access of relevant data. That is, no requirement of any installation of additional software is required. Further, the information can be accessed from anywhere or from multiple devices.